Like when my name be in them titles on certain platforms, bro, them guys get them views in like they want. But in real life, in actuality, like without me, they have shit to talk about. Like who want to talk about you?
Well, I can't help but feel like you might be referencing like the most recent example of this, which is that we did the FBG Young interview, and the title ended up referencing how he doesn't f with you because he basically said that multiple times during the interview. And then I noticed that you posted on your Instagram story like an old photo of y'all all outside right after that, like to prove how long you known him and shit.
Nah, it wasn't. The photo was actually like, it was a sentimental thing for me, bro. Bro, my had sent it to me. I had the photo for so long. You know what I'm saying? So when I was scrolling through my pictures, I'm like, damn, I really be posting for real, since I've been blocked off Instagram, you know? So I ran across the photo, and I'm like, damn, I remember this day. It was a good day, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those days. We was all out there on photos. So I'm like, I'm gonna post this real quick. I already knew like the fans and everybody's gonna have a lot of negative shit to say about the situation. But in my life, I really didn't care. On Folks Grade, I don't care, gang, because at the end of the day, I'm still better. I'm always gonna be better on Tuka grade, but I do show the love that I show for a because I want to see a doing better. I ain't on Tuka. This ain't really no, oh damn, I ain't no dick contest game. We ain't having no pissing contest, bro. On Tuka, like you FBG, I'm FBG. Like at the end of the day, that's how it should be. You know, we already got enough people that tear our name down that already come for us. So I just feel like when they come to certain members and certain shit, I was like, that shit should be like out the window. That shit.
So you think even if he has an issue with you, that he should just keep it to himself? He
should address me. Like it'd be so much better when on Tuka grade when we supposed to be brothers. Like before the internet, any of this shit. Like on Tuka shorty, we was brothers. When I first came home, he all on live telling the world how I punched on Vaughn. Right.
So you feel like even then he was kind of using your name to like get clicks or to like you know be putting a story out there that people would get.
It's like I really feel like on Folks Grade, if he was bigger than me, he wouldn't really speak on me in real life because he wouldn't want to really give me no more attention than I already got. Because a lot of people fell and realized Lil J had f***ed up when he did that. You feel me? In real life.
You talking about with the time beef
with
and
the
Pepsi?
time beef and Pepsi
like,
shit?
Kind of giving you a lane.
He helped blow you up. That is true.
He did. It's
One
like he opened the door.
Yeah.
He opened the door for me to create my own lane. Cause I'm not in a lane for real, gang. You know what I'm saying? They real rappers. On Folks Grade, I can't. I'm lying. I can really rap though, cause I like. Y'all saw my Not So Bad. I shot a child out in that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got some talent rapping.
You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit. That was a great experience for me. It was the song alone on Bro was a sentimental song for me. It was like I talked about Kyra, Duck, Tuka, but then a lot of people the song went over their head because I spoke on the perks not working. That was some dedication to my baby mama and that too. You feel me? Because you know my baby mama OD'd off a fake perk. So the song really was a deep ass song without a lot of people even knowing what was really going on, but that's gonna be my lane. I'm not gonna jump in no rapper lane with these. I'm gonna let them rap. You feel me? I'm gonna let them brothers rap. I'm gonna go do y'all see? Every time they shoot a video or they dropping something new, I share it, I post their shit. I make sure that whoever watching me watch them too.
So your attitude is that even if they hate on you, you're just gonna keep showing love and assume that at some point.
I don't need no love back. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I don't need no love back. Cause even without the love from them guys or from a lot, cause I do that with a lot of people that downplay me or try to shit on me when they get a chance to do their thing. You feel me? Like Yellow Boy, I had a 2-hour conversation with this guy on the phone, right? On Tuka, and then like, I don't know, the interviews could have just been old, they just not been dropping. But I was like, damn, you still woofing? You was just saying like, man, let's get up, let's do something different and da-da-da-da. But then when I see your next whoop, you was like, you boom, boom, boom. Even when I came up here and you try to bring him up, what I say, man, I don't want to talk about Yellow Boy. It's not about Yellow Boy, it's about me. On Folks Grade. And that wasn't just shit on him. No, it's not a King Yellow episode, shorty. This bitch on Butta. Feel me? On B. But it's like, where I was going with it was on Tuka, I don't need their love. I don't need the love back on Folks Grade. I don't need them to share my shit back. I don't even need them like my shit because I'm being blessed. about an upper power, bro.
But
Really
in
pay
terms of
attention.
them talking about you, it's pretty inevitable, right? Because you guys all got the same 3 letters in the front of your name. And even with somebody like Yella, it's like people know that you guys are both waving the same flag, technically, or whatever. So it's like it is inevitable, especially with y'all doing so many interviews, that at some point this is going to be a topic of conversation, right?
Yeah. I mean, but then also, right, when it comes to certain shit, like, we can curb shit. We can curb certain conversations too. Like I even watched the shit with Bigger. Like Bigger ain't really got no real episodes or movies with me, bro. You know, Bigger hung with my cousin Duddy, right? But Bigger hung with Dutchy and Duck type shit, like different shit. So when I saw him get up here and he said what he said, it's like, okay, yeah, but you hang with Dutchy and Young and them too. You did pay your way too on Folks Grave. It's different when a lot of y'all flown and y'all flew to this shit. I grew to this shit on, bro, like in real life.
What you mean by pay your way? On
Folks Grave, yeah, what the you mean? It sound like, man, Bigger Asses from 29th or some shit like that. Boy, so he from the Greens, bro. Let's start there. You feel me? We is from 63rd, gang.
Yeah.
How the is he FBG? Right?
I'm not sure exactly, but
you say like pay his way because like they be saying that was paying
like
Duck for features and shit.
He paid Duck for the feature. He paid Dutchy for a feature. Like folks who paid for a feature. I ain't paying for no features if I'm FBG. Let's be real. That's why I said with Yellow Boy, like I wasn't trying to shit on him, but it's like, gang, okay, we got lanes. Like you can't overstep your boundary when it come to certain shit when you speaking on dead people or you just speaking in general. Like I saw him talking about Kyra, like he never met Kyra to dead his life. Kyra was already dead before bro even came around. So to hear you even get up on any platform and mention her was crazy. And then you hear the whole story too, so that makes you look overly crazy.
So you saying he was lying?
Overlying. I ain't gotta sugarcoat this. It's true, gang. Like you don't know Kyra, bro. That's just like me talking about Skeezy, getting up here and telling the whole story about Skeezy from Skeezy World. I don't know Skeezy. I know the from Skeezy World. You know what I'm saying? It's like me getting up here having a risky story about Risky from Risky Road. Just because I know 10, 15 people from Risky Road, that'd be insane, right? Before like, man, what the is you doing, Butta? You know? So it's like, that's how I be looking at a lot of people who get up here and do a lot of shit on Folks Grave, be like, what the is you doing, gang? Bro. I don't know. I be high too, though. So when I be high, I really be overly observing shit. I be like, what the
Young
is you talking about?
Young, he said that you should be in hiding right now.
Me being in hiding is insane, bro.
Crazy.
Without me, it won't be them. On Tuka Grave in real life.
But we really be outside too.
Man, when they came out here, bro, they came up here with Cash last time, right?
that was like the 3 times ago, but yeah.
Right?
Because there was another one that was Young and Dutchy just then.
It was
after
for
Cash
them
died,
too,
yeah.
right?
So this was like the third time Young came up.
That was after the fact that I supposed to been down here way before them.
Right.
Let's start there. You feel me? But ain't no shade in the game. But me being in hiding is fucking insane, gang.
If we had a Butta interview during Cash's run, that would have been fire. If our whole thing went back that far,
yeah.
Because we were still only like dabbling in the Chicago's before we got Officer Remo here to really help start.
That's my boy. It's crazy.
Crazy.
Stupid ass.
I don't gotta say it. The comments already love to say
Stupid
that.
ass.
They be running with that. I ain't never told on nobody.
Nah, you don't got to.
Nah, I just want to
Part of the job.
stamp that.
It's part of the no jumper job.
Hey, look, we ain't having no pissing contest, bro. On tour, like you FBG, I'm FBG. Like at the end of the day, that's how it should be. You know, we already got enough people that tear our name down that already come for us. So I just feel like when they come to certain members and certain shit, I was like, that shit should be like out the window. That shit.
I don't know if that's the Virgo in me that's matching Butta's energy, but that's how I feel. I'm only feeling that way because I'm putting myself in his shoes as if me and one of my members was into it. Y'all gotta admit, Butta got a point, G. Like, FBG has been through enough. They been through enough, folks. That's just what it is, folks. To the point where, like, y'all shouldn't even, if you gonna feel any type of way you want to feel about it, don't bring that. You not an internet nigga, right, young? Alright then, don't bring that shit to the internet. What do you say? Out the window. Shit, out the window. Don't act like Butta just coming on here talking about y'all. Butta responding to everything that y'all saying, folks. That's what he doing.
Popping something new, I share it, I post they shit. I make sure that whoever watching me watch them too.
So your attitude is that even if they hate on you, you're just gonna keep showing love and assume that at some point.
I don't need no love back.
If you are a person who is showing genuine love, you don't care for somebody love you back. Yeah, it may hurt that somebody don't love you back or they don't show the same love that you show them. You genuinely love them. You genuinely got love for them. Now, granted, I ain't finna be sitting here openly just showing love to a nigga who's just openly shitting on me every time he open his mouth on an interview. Don't get me wrong, homie or not. But at the same time, if you making good music and I listen to it, I'ma post it. Whether we into it or not, I'ma post it because it's good music. I don't think I ever in life has posted something with the intentions of somebody else reposting my shit. If your shit weak, gang. I'm not gonna repost your shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing about me, folks. I'm not gonna I mean, probably if you pay me, but for free, on my own, hell no, I'm not reposting your shit if your shit weak. If I fuck with it, I'm definitely gonna repost it.
In terms of them talking about you, it's pretty inevitable, right? Because you guys all got the same 3 letters in the front of your name, and even with somebody like Yella, it's like people know that you guys are both waving the same flag technically or whatever. So it's.
But like Butta said, you can curve that shit. There's certain shit you can be like, nah, I don't want to talk about, folk. What Dutchy said. Dutchy gave him a little bit of energy, but then he was like, bro, what, this about Butta? If this about Butta, we not finna do this interview.
Talking about some Butta shit. This what?
Because I asked him.
This what this shit about Butta?
I asked. No, it's about everything.
This
and
shit
he's
about
part.
Butta.
He's part of your history.
I ain't doing a podcast about Butta.
What niggas in the background was saying, they was like, yo, swerve them questions, bro. We not talking about Butta. The whole next hour, Butta was not mentioned. You can swerve whatever questions you want to swerve, but yet there's certain people coming on podcasts directing damn near the whole podcast towards how they feel about Butta. So it may be inevitable for Butta's name not to come up, but it's not inevitable for y'all to continuously talk about him. If you get what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to use the word inevitable, to be honest. But long story short, you don't got to talk about the nigga if they ask about him.
Kyra, like he never met Kyra to dead his life. Kyra was already dead before bro even came around. So to hear you even get up on any platform and mention her was crazy. And then you had a whole story too, so that makes you look overly crazy.
Whether Yellow was around before or after or during, it's not crazy that Yellow has a story and or has mentioned KI, because there's hundreds of people out here talking about KI and got KI Have you seen my comment section, Butta? Stories like they was there, swearing up and down, arguing with people. Trap LaRose, he probably got a, I don't know, he probably got a KI documentary. Like, come on, like, people be having stories. Like you said, she's an icon. And Yellow was actually around, so how is it crazy? You a hater, bro. Why you posting Butta if you just gonna hate on him? Why you talk? Fo, nigga, I'm selecting clips and I'm commenting on the clip. If you know what you know that's one of the guys, fo.
It's like me getting up here having a risky story about Risky from Risky Road. Just because I know 10, 15 people from Risky Road, that'd be insane, right?
No, I'm not tied in with any of the Risky Road members. I don't know nobody from Risky Road. Let's get that clear right now. I rock with PBG, with Brick Squad. I rock with Swag and them. I'm cool with Ruger, JHE, a couple of FYB members. I don't know any FBG members personally, but obviously they affiliates. Lived on 49th and Drexel. Obviously tied in with some 051 niggas. My uncle just passed last week. Forever lived on 62nd and Vernon. Rock with them niggas from Gyro. Not Risky Road. Get out my inbox with that shit, man. I don't know them niggas. I don't even know who them niggas is. I gotta do my homework. But y'all go ahead and do your homework and click that video that's right there.